Job of the day. We are back at the boat trailer that I found bent axles on. I got 2 new axles, 4 new end units, 1 new actuator, 1 whole new line kit. Getting all the end units taken off. Main line comes in from driver's side, so we'll leave that there and then we'll just pull the new line through the tubing. Passenger side up in the air. This is the original reason I got called out. Bearing kept going out on this one. Also had a hub shear off on this side. And passenger side front off. Whoa. All end units are off. Let's drop these axles out. Look how nasty and rusty those are on the bottom. I had these ones galvanized instead of painted. Pulling new lines through. That old assembly is out. A little bit of rusted and looks like the gasket's leaking. So let's take this off and then run new lines down the trailer. Alright, new hydraulic line is in. Driver's side is loosely on, so I'm gonna lift up the other side, put the bolts in. Driver's side bolted on. Passenger side tight, let's do the driver. Driver's side tight. And last end unit. Oh, one more. Knob. There it is. Cool, all clocked correctly. All end units tight. Doing the line kit when you're running these in parallel. Main line into the bottom and then bleeder out the top. Main line in, bleeder on the top out. And we'll run this line to the bottom of that caliper, top out, bottom of that caliper, and then you can bleed everything at once. And trailer's all plumbed in. I found why the lights on passenger side were not working. I got smashed inside this. Alright, wiring up a new 7-way coil. I do not need electric brakes and I do not need electric hot. Putting in new actuator. Installed. Alright, new 7-way coil is on. This is the old one. It's all nasty and cracked. New actuator is installed. Backup solenoid ground is wired. Frame ground is there. New coil is on. I'm getting good connection on all the lights. Reverse light circuit is good. It means the backup solenoid is hooked up and working. All tail lights down driver's side are working. Left turn is on and working. Back to markers. Throughway light bar is working now. Right turn is on and working. Back to markers. I've got 2 lights that aren't working. It's this light and the outside light. A new marker light on the rear, good now. And marker light on the fender is good. Sweet. All lines are bled. Driver's side brakes are locked up. Passenger side brakes are locked up. Passenger side, free spinning. Driver's side, free spinning. Cool. All lines are zip tied and clean. And torque your lug nuts. And lug nuts torqued. This job's done. 2 new axles, 1 new line kit, all new actuator, new 7-way coil on the front. All lights work, left turn, right turn work, marker lights work. I changed 2 LEDs on the passenger side because they had water inside the housing and it was corroded and not working. They had some wiring pinched inside the neck. That's why his passenger side rear wasn't working. This job's done. I'm on to the next.